Hello, Gemini. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Agatha, and my email is duniazad@gmail.com, and this is the astrology and tarot reading for the month of June 2023 for you, Gemini. First, I'm going to give the astrology reading, then you're going to pick first option or second option, first or second, to get to your tarot reading, okay? I'm asking you please to subscribe to my channel, to share. Please share this everywhere, because if this turns out to be like give me some fair amount of money, I'll keep doing it. If it doesn't, I'll go back to what it used to be, which is like 2 readings, 1 in Portuguese and 1 in English, a pick a card reading every month. So because I cannot give so much effort into something that doesn't really pay, so sorry. So please share, okay? Now, Gemini, your month of June, on the 4th of June, there's a full moon at 13 degrees of Sagittarius, Gemini. Oh, this is something that I bought for my cat, but she doesn't care. This is a wand, the magical wand. She doesn't care about this, okay? She likes carton boxes, I don't know. But the stuff that I buy for her, she doesn't care. So that's it. This is like, I'm using it in this way. So, the full moon on 13 degrees of Gemini is going to happen for you. 13 degrees of Sagittarius is going to happen for you, Gemini, on the 7th house, square Saturn in Pisces on the 10th, and trine Mars and Leo on the 3rd. So this could be an ending or a culmination. Some of you might get married after waiting for a very long time. Maybe your spouse was overseas. Maybe he's like in the military. I have no idea. Something connected with the ocean. Maybe he's like a sailor or something. And finally you could get married, okay? Or some of you got divorced, because it's not working out. Maybe too many responsibilities connected with job and career, and just too many burdens. Now this could be your job and career, or his or her job and career. So some of you get divorced. Like some of you got married, some of you get divorced. Either way, it's after a very long time, after many constraints, many obstacles. It's just like some of you, if things are not working out, it's after a very long time. Some of you, the divorce might be due to illness, due to old age. I don't know, for some of you. Others it's because like the work is just too much and the person cannot be there for you. Or maybe your spouse or you were offered some sort of promotion abroad or another place, and you have to move, and you're not going to do that, or the person is not going to do that, and so you decide to divorce, maybe. But this is only after many years of things not working out, okay? Either way, you might have like the support of a, for instance, some of you male sibling, because it's Mars, the 3rd house of siblings. Mars, it's a masculine planet, and it's in Leo, a masculine sign. So a sibling might support you in whatever is happening. Sorry. If you get a promotion, this promotion might come with a very flashy car, very fast, flashy car. Everyone is going to notice, okay? Some of you, if you get a promotion, you might change neighborhoods, not necessarily country, but neighborhoods, in a way that's going to be fast for you to work. What else? Some of you, like I said, you might be promoted, or your spouse might be promoted, okay? Like I said, divorce or marriage. This could be the ending of a contract. You end the contract that you had with your job. Or you get promoted. No, it's one or the other, okay? I'm sorry. There's an ending, okay? There might be an ending. Or if you have a business partner, 7th house, business partner, 10th house, you might, the contract that you had, like your business that you had, you end it and you both go on your merry way, because maybe this business partner is not really pulling their weight. Maybe you have to do everything, or maybe he or she was great. Could be even be a woman, an older woman, but not right now. It's just like obstacles, responsibilities, burdens, and it's not helping. Another way of reading this house, the 7th house, it's the house connected with the second son or daughter. So the second one that came in, that was born, your second child. Doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl. So it's like an ending or culmination for him or for her. I would say him, but it doesn't matter. It could be a her. So maybe let's say that they graduate, they start a career, but it's very difficult. If it's a career, it's like something that took them years, okay? Maybe they get the final exam after I don't know, it could be something that they enter university at the 18 and they finish the last exam at 28. This could even be being a doctor, because Pisces is connected with health and the healing practices. That's one of the, and Saturn has authority in health, so maybe it's your second child is a doctor, becomes a doctor finally, but it could be any other type of thing. Okay, I said doctor because it took a very long time. Whatever it is, it's gonna take a lot of effort. Okay, if it's not that, let's say your second child finally realizes or materializes Saturn a dream, Pisces. What is this dream that he always had, he or she? Maybe having a house. Why do I say house? Buying a house, the house of his dreams or her dreams. Why? Because the 7th house, being the house connected with the second child, becomes the first for him or her. First, second, third, fourth. Fourth is the house connected with home. So maybe the dream of your child, of your second child, was to buy a home, and finally he or she did it. But this is maybe after years of saving, or maybe this dream comes with a very big burden. Maybe this house needs to be reformed, or something to do with water infiltration, so he or she needs to put a lot of work to it. Okay, also another way of reading these configurations. Okay, I think I said everything that I needed to say. Now the new moon is going to happen on this June 18th. June 18th, do you see it? No. At 26 degrees of Gemini, which is your first house. So it's going to happen in your first house. So it's a brand new beginning for you, Gemini. However, it's going to square Neptune at 27 degrees of Pisces. So it's a very close square. So it's the 10th house. So let's say that you have a side business with a partner for a very long time, but it's not working out. And you just break off the business, so you just concentrate fully on your career. For those who have it, it's still it's like a boss is not helping. I don't know, there's a boss who's like it's impossible to get a straight answer from this boss, or this boss, man, woman, doesn't matter, it's like trying to actively, even though you don't, kind of actively sabotage your efforts or your new beginning. You could have been also promoted, like I said. So you promoted, okay? And now in your new position, there's someone else, maybe a bit above you, of authority, that's like trying to sabotage your efforts in your work. Or some of you, it's due to illness. If it's not that, it's illness. You don't feel well. It's not going well. Or if it's not that, it's someone who has authority in your life. I said boss, but it could be father, could be even husband. I'm sorry to say this. Someone who has authority, not necessarily a boss. Family member. Could even be mother, okay? Even though that the 10th house is more connected with the father, it's male figures. The 4th house is more female, but no, could even be mother, because technically your mother has authority over you. So this person is like trying to actively sabotage your efforts, your new beginning, if you have indeed had some sort of promotion. Another way of reading this is that, let's say you had like a side business with someone, okay? Well, not necessarily. You had a side business and you sold that side business, your own company, not a side business, your own company. You had your own company for a very long time. And now you can't do it anymore because it's just more and more burdens, more and more obstacles, and your health is not all that great. And you decide, you know what, I'm just going to sell it off. And you sell it off to a company abroad. I don't know where you are, and I don't know what abroad, overseas, means to you. I have no idea. But it's a company that's much bigger than yours and has a lot of power. I'm just going to say a name here, okay? I know it's not the company, but I'm going to say this name, BlackRock. I heard a lot of things about that company, but maybe not that one, okay? It's just a company that, in whatever business you are, that company has a lot of power, a lot of strength. And you sell it to them because you're getting older, or someone needs attention in your house, in your family. Maybe your spouse isn't all that well and you need to give attention to him or her. And they promise you that, okay, you're going to keep with us, you're going to keep being with us. So you sell it, but you are told, oh, you're still going to have the same type of role in the company. So they lie to you, okay? They lie to you, and then when you initiate this new role within the company, that used to be yours, they actively sabotage you. So, I don't know, they're trying to kick you out or something like that. And not pay you also. Not pay you benefits if they had to pay you benefits if they try to kick you out. I don't know, there's like something like that. Okay? I'm sorry to say. Yeah, there's something here. You could ask the help for a sibling and their spouse, a male sibling, for those of you who have them. It could be a male or even female, I don't know, but like a sibling in their spouse. You can ask their help, but you have to ask, okay? Because it's going to make a sextile with Mars and Venus on the 3rd house. So there might be a sextile that's not actually active. We have to act upon it. So you might have, if you need help, any type of help, ask the help of a sibling, okay? He or she might have something in Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, for instance. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Now I'm going to go to the tarot part. The tarot. So you're going to pick 1 or 2, Gemini. Let's see how the month of June is going to be for you. 1 is the Fairy Lights Tarot. Option 2 is the Black Cat Tarot. So have you picked? Very well. If you picked option 1, I haven't seen the cards. I've laid it down just to, save time, but I haven't seen them. So it's 6 areas of your life. 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, you have 2 major arcana cards. Interesting. So the first card is the Knight of Coins. Oh, interesting. I don't think they did this correctly when they did the tarot, because the Knight of Coins is not this type of knight. This is more like the Knight of Wands, because he's on top. He's like, do you see? It's a lion. He's mounting a lion. Lion is fire. And the Knight of Pentacles usually is very slow, and here is very fast. I don't know. It makes no sense. So I'm going to read it both ways, honestly. This card represents you, Gemini, option 1. So you might be feeling very combative, because I'm just seeing the image. You might be very combative. You have the strength to defend yourself. You have the strength to do it. But with the Knight in Pentacles, and this could be like defending your money, some of you, or your work, something like that. But the Knight of Pentacles usually is very slow and very dedicated and devoted and reliable. It does things slow, by the book, step by step. This is not what I see here. I don't see the Knight of Pentacles like this. Now, you could be, if I can marry both meanings, it can be that you are determined, you are ferocious, you are courageous, and you're doing that which needs to be done in terms of your work and money, and you do it in a very reliable, step-by-step, slow way, but in a very courageous sort of way, with fear of no one, if this makes any type of sense. You're slow. I'm going to say this, don't be offended. It's like a buffalo or an ox. You're slow and steady, and no one should be in your way. Something. Does this make sense, Gemini? I don't know. Interesting. Now, the second card is connected with the area of money or work, and you have the Hermit card, which is a card connected with Virgo. In your case, Virgo is in the 6th house, which is the house of work. No, I'm sorry, not 6th house. 1, 2. It's the 4th house. It's the 4th house. It's not. So maybe you worked from home in your own business. I don't know. Hermit is work and money in this case. Now, could be money. So retirement. So maybe you have the age of retirement and you're feeling old in June 2023. Work is you are wise in your work. You've worked for a very long time in whatever it is that you do. Could be you work alone. Could be you working alone. Virgo again is reliable, does things slowly, makes lists. They love lists. Step by step, confident but slow way. So they've devoted to their work. And it kind of confirms the first card. So I don't know what is what you do. Now it could be working from home in your own business for a very long time, for years and years and years. And finally you sell it, okay? Could be because you want to retire. But you have like this so much knowledge connected with whatever it is that you do. And you're walking away, like you're turning your back away from work. But it feels like kind of difficult. You might feel, if you're not respected, if your work is not respected, you might feel like this guy, like the Knight of Leo, the Knight in type, the Knight on top of a Leo. So you might feel combative, like defending your work, your legacy, kind of type of thing. You're feeling alone. So maybe it's like normal to you, but it could also be that you feel alone working. If you have like a new role in your job, you're feeling alone, feeling isolated, you're feeling old. You might be working in somewhere which is cold, not very well illuminated, there's not enough light for you. It's kind of like you don't care. You make your own light. You follow your own way, your own path. This could be following your own way, your own path, after you sold your business for some of you. But you have like a lot of knowledge in whatever it is that you do. The third area of your life, the third card, is connected with family, and you have I think it's the Queen of Swords, if I'm not mistaken. So family, Now Gemini is an air sign. The Queen of Swords is connected with air signs Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So this could be how your family sees you. And he sees you as the Queen of Swords, like someone very smart, very honest, sees things clearly, sees the big picture, knows every single little detail. Yeah, it makes sense with the Hermit, with Virgo. Many times, even though the Queen of Swords is connected with air signs, many times I see the Queen of Swords also connected with Virgo, because there's like that attention to detail, you know, that extreme competence that also is associated with the Queen of Swords. So very honest. Now she can cut you with her words. Your family sees you like someone extremely competent, someone very smart, someone very honest, someone who will fight when it's necessary to fight, you know. So they might be seeing you in June 2023, Gemini, like this, in this way. Now, this could be someone in your family, not necessarily you. There could be someone important in your family, Sun, Moon, or Rising in Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, who's smart, you know, honest. Now, this person might be studying. They might be a lawyer. They might have helped you in selling the business, for instance. Like making the contract, something like that. Oh, it's like daughter, granddaughter, sister, and someone who went to college and just is in academia, or someone who's a lawyer, or even connected with the police or military roles. So this person might be giving you very good advice, very detached. This person is good at giving you a detached view of everything. Also, I'm feeling that this is more you. It could be either way, okay? Then the fourth card is connected, Gemini, with friends. So this is family, the friends. The friends are, okay, the Five of Cups. Okay. So your friends might be seeing you, so they might be, this might be not them, but how they view you on June 2023. Someone who's a bit sorry for something, someone who lost something. So maybe you sold a business, for instance, you know, and you were promised certain things and then it didn't pan out, or you got divorced, like the friend, a lawyer. If you got divorced, there's a family lawyer who helped you. There's a lawyer in the family who helped you. A friend, so friends, Five of Cups, they see you as someone who lost something, someone who's a bit depressed and sad. Or this could be actually a friend of yours. So a friend of yours is sad, depressed, some sort of loss that happened in your friend's life in June 2023. The fifth card, Gemini, is connected with love. And you have, wow, Linda, it's my cat. You have the four, interesting, the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands in traditional decks, it's usually a happy card, like a marriage card. So some of you actually got married. Even on the beach, or you bought a beach house or a house near the water, something like that. Oh, there's an egg. Do you see here? There's a person stealing an egg from a bird. I don't know. This could be, some of you might be pregnant. You know, there might be a kid coming. Sorry, so, yes, some of you got married and there's a kid coming. Others, there's some sort of celebration and you might find love in that celebration. Like someone gets married, someone gets baptized, and during that party you find love, okay? It depends. The advice, you have the Magician, which is my favorite card. The advice is be playful, okay? Because you're very serious. I see cards here that tell me that you're very serious, which is like unlike a Gemini, okay? A Gemini is like a Gemini who behaves like a Capricorn. Does that make sense to you? You have like the Sun in Gemini and like a stellium in Capricorn with the Moon or something like that, or the rising sign. So just be playful, enjoy yourself. Maybe you have a difficulty in enjoying yourself. I don't know, I just thought of, find a hobby like magic. Oh, there's like Magic the Gathering, you know, cards. I don't understand that, but a lot of people like that. Another advice is manifest that which you want. Manifest that which you want. So learn how to manifest better. I don't know, be playful. That's the thing that I'm getting the most. Okay, Gemini, very well. I really hope you have a great month. Now I'm going to go to option 2. Option 2, hello, hello, hello. For those who picked option 2, I'm going to use for you the Black Cat Tarot. And it's 6 cards. I haven't seen them yet. I'm seeing them now. I just pull them just to make this faster. So, how many Major Arcana cards do you have? You have 1, You have 2 major arcana cards, okay? Just like the first option. Interesting. Interesting. The first option, okay. So the first card, sorry, I apologize, represents you, Gemini, option 2, for the month of June 2023, and you have the Empress. So some of you might be pregnant, or a spouse might be pregnant, or there's like something like that. If it's not that, there's like money coming in, great success coming in, great abundance coming in. You're just feeling, you're sitting pretty and everything is going great. This is how you feel. Lots of money, lots of abundance. Everything is coming your way, you know. Yeah. Feeling beautiful? Are you like paying more attention to your beauty? Now, the second card is connected with the with money or work, and this is not a very good card, which makes no sense with the first card, but I'm going to tell you. It's the 3 of Swords. So you might be feeling disappointed, even very sad in what connects to money. Maybe you promised some money, you were promised some money, I don't know, maybe you were divorced and you were expecting some money, but your spouse managed a way to like hide it or something like that. I really hope that's not the case. Maybe you got my cat wants to go outside, so I'm kidding her big. Maybe you got a promotion, oh my god, yeah, this is what she does. She just a moment, please. Sorry. That's what my cat does when she doesn't get what she wants. She just jumps on things or on me until I do what she wants. I know there's like this cat called Billy the cat, and her owner, her mom, you say mom. We don't say mom in Portugal. We don't do that. We say owner, master, dono, dona. It's like saying mom is really weird to us. So the owner of Billy the cat put some buttons, you know, and now she knows how to speak, how to communicate. I don't want to do that with my own because, oh my god, it's like a route of no return. so no, I don't think that's a good choice. And I know what she wants. We have our own system. I already know what she wants. Now, in terms of money for you, I'm sorry. Again, in terms of money, you're feeling like betrayed. You might have got some sort of promotion and then they promised you a certain amount of money and then they lied. They betrayed you. Or maybe retired and you thought you're going to get a certain amount of money. You know that's not the amount of money you're going to get. It's less. Or in terms of work, you know, again, you thought you were promoted, you were not promoted, or you were promoted, it's not exactly how you were told. But you feel betrayed, you feel sad. You feel sad, either connected with money and work or both, okay? Now the third card, Gemini, is connected with family. Okay. And you have the 8 of Swords. Now, a family member might be a victim of something. So for instance, let's say that you're not the one promoted, but your spouse was the one promoted, and then he or she is the one who ends up working for less or not as much, or he or she is like a victim of the situation. So that he signed the contract and now he can't get out for like a while. You know, he might be a victim of a situation, or people might be seeing you as being a victim of a situation connected with work and money, I would say. It's interesting because the first card is really good, so I don't understand how it connects with others. Now, the first card, even though it represents you, it might represent someone around you who's very important to you during the months of June. Sometimes cards are not exactly kind of like clear. So this Empress might not necessarily be you. It might be your mother, because the Empress also represents mother. So your mother, through all of this, is giving you support that you need. Or it might mean, like I said, you're pregnant. You know, you're pregnant and things are not exactly, you're pregnant, you know, could be for some of you, and then your job said, yeah, we're gonna totally support you with that, and then they don't, you know, could be that also. Now the card number 4 is connected with friends. Gemini, you have the 7 of Pentacles. I don't know if you're thinking about certain friends, considering certain friends. Does that make sense? Some of you might be pondering about a friend or certain friends or group of friends, pondering about, do I keep this friendship? Do I not keep this friendship? No, it could be that. Or you are merely the witness, or your friends are merely the witness of that which is happening in your own life. They see you pondering, they see you reflecting, they see you thinking about things. They see you take the harvest. The harvest might not be very good, because it might not be very good, you know, your harvest. After like many years of hard work, and you for instance, sell your business or get a promotion or get divorced, but there's a lot of that. Let's say you're a woman and you put 30 years into a marriage, and then you get divorced because things were not working out between the both of you, and then you end up with a very tiny little harvest when you deserved a lot more. And harvest, like in terms of money, assets, and so on and so on. Maybe your spouse hid it, you know. I'm just giving you possibilities, and they are the witness to that also, okay? Or this is a harvest of a friend. You see there's some harvest of a friend. They, I don't know, made an investment, and then the investment paid out, for instance, and they don't know what to do with the money, for instance. It might not be a lot of money, so this is why they're pondering, okay, do I reinvest? Do I buy something? And they don't know exactly what to do, so they're like thinking about it, and they're not making a decision in June 2023. Now the 5th card, Gemini, is connected with love, and you have the Devil. Ooh. Yeah, this is not a good card. Now, I'm thinking temptation. That's what I'm thinking. If there's some sort of troubles connected with marriage, there might be a temptation of someone. This card is connected with the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. You have Saturn in the 10th house, and you have Capricorn in the 8th house. Okay, this is not for everyone. This could be, why did the marriage come to an end for some of you? You discover that your spouse was tempted and had an affair. And again, the first card that I said that it represents you, sometimes it doesn't necessarily represent you, but a person who's very important around you. I said your mother, one, because Empress is maternity, but I also said a very beautiful woman. Okay? It could be the mistress, for instance. I'm sorry to say this. Or you get so mad that you just have a glow up. You know, after the divorce, some of you. So, in terms of love, there might be some sort of temptation, either from you or the spouse. I'm thinking spouse because of the chart. And that's not good. Just like some sort of temptation, there might be, like everyone might know. And, sorry, that could even, for some, might signify the termination of a career. I'm not saying that this will happen, okay? What else? It's okay, let's say everything is fine, okay? Everything is fine. This could be very active physical energy, okay? So during this month, you and your spouse are very active physically together, okay? Another way of reading it, like, is no one who's tempted, everything is fine in that department, but someone is really controlling. Someone, your spouse might be very controlling, your boyfriend, girlfriend might be very controlling, could be a manipulative sort of person, could be gaslighting you, lying to you, deceiving you, and just trying to control you. Could be a very, even a narcissist type of person. I don't know, I really hope that's not the case, but you know, which also would connect with the family, which is card number 3, with the 8 of Swords, where your family might witness you being a victim. You're a victim of whom? Like a very bad marriage. For some of you, not all of you, even though you're very beautiful, it could be that. And, you know, feeling betrayed in terms of money, not necessarily work, is that maybe your spouse or soon-to-be ex-spouse hid some of the money. I don't know. I'm sorry. And maybe your friends also witness you looking at the money that you do have, and it's not sufficient to do all the things that you do, so you have to think very carefully about the money that you do have and how to apply it or use it, so you're not really touching it, the money that you do have. And finally, the advice card. It's a nice card. It's the 9 of Cups. This is a wish that comes true. I would say that the advice is that even though whatever is happening in your life, I don't know if it's good or bad, I'll just give you like several possibilities here. Just feel as if everything is good. Feel as if you have achieved your dream life, your long-held wish. Just feel it in you, in your heart. This is the advice for you from your guardian angels, okay? Even though just ignore whatever's happening and feel that you have everything that you want and need and you're so happy, okay? So that's it, Gemini. This is the reading that I have for you for the month of June 2023. I really do hope everything works out good. And please share, and subscribe. Okay? Bye-bye.